Just be very direct, okay?
I will try. Hi, everyone. Thank you for giving this opportunity to present our scale-up or startup. Yeah, we are creating the first ever neo airline. I'll start with the problem. The airlines, in average, the load factor of airlines is 82%. 82%. It means that 18% wasted, and the 18% of the seats on each flight is empty. It means that in average, every year, 1 billion seats are not being sold. And airlines are wasting more than 9% of the revenue on the marketing and distribution. So it's billions of dollars wasted on the marketing and distribution over the year. And the problem of why it is so because the distribution infrastructure of the airlines is quite outdated. It was launched in 1980s, and it is like a legacy software that is hard to use and which is very complicated and also very expensive for the airlines. As a result, airlines are losing profits and opportunities. Around 9% of the revenue wasted. Pricing is inefficient due to the lack of the relevant data. It means that when airlines are selling tickets, the prices are already been created before you are searching for the tickets. That also means that airlines don't understand the needs and the demands of the passengers. They don't understand to whom they are selling the tickets. That's why the pricing is inefficient. And airlines are forced to survive on low margin and low revenue streams. Price is the only way to differentiate the commodity services. You can easily remember how do you search for the tickets. You just go to Skyscanner or Kayak, and you are just comparing the prices and the schedule. That's it. But everyone knows that there are not only the measurable things like prices and the schedule, but there is also the quality of the product. The Ryanair product differs from the Turkish Airlines product. And for the passenger, it is hard to compare such things. For the passenger, it's hard to compare that in products of some airlines, baggage is not included. They can't choose the seats and so on. And passengers are losing time and money. The decision-making process is painful because you should compare different offers from the different airlines without having a lot of information about that. Booking changes are time-consuming, so when you want to reschedule a flight or cancel your flight, you should contact the call center of airline. And all airlines offers look the same due to the lack of detail of the product and the product quality. Therefore, passengers make decisions based on the price and schedule, as I said before. Our solution, we are creating the first neo airline. It means that we are not going to possess our own fleet. We want to create something like Uber creates with the taxi services. They are not operating the cabs directly. They don't have the cabs. They are focused on the clients and passengers' needs. They understand where are the passengers, who are the passengers, and they understand how to deliver them the products they expect. The same have been done by the Revolut with banking, when you can use the bank, and the Revolut is not a bank. So they created the client-centric interface that can deliver the product that client expects, but client doesn't expect to deal with banks as it was before. Some days ago, I was in Santander to open my bank account. And it is awful. I wasted 2 days to open the bank account. But in Revolut, you can make it in 2 days. In 2 minutes. And we want to do the same because we want to focus on the client's needs. And we, as we are quite deeply in the technical software development, and we are deep in aviation, we want to focus on the distribution, revenue management, and optimal fare forecast, and let the aircraft owners focus on the operating of the fleet. Where are we now? Now we are acting as a tech provider. It means that we already integrated, we became the official partner of more than 30 airlines. At the moment, the airlines like Lufthansa, British Airways, KLM, Air France has chosen us as a partner who has the direct access to their inventory. It means that we can source content from them directly. We can deliver this content to the online travel agencies, to offline agencies, and to travel management companies. So when you're searching flights, for example, in Skyscanner, and then you go to Kiwi to buy this flight with the very high, it could be that these flights have been tailored by us, delivered to Kiwi by us, so by our technology. So it means that now we are not selling our own content, we just deliver the content from the airlines to the sellers. And as I said, we already work with 30 airlines who certified us as a technical aggregator. We are selling 23,000 segments per month. It means that 23,000 flights we are selling per month. We have already more than 200 sellers, B2B clients in 5 countries. And we are making €2.5 per each ticket, per each transaction. We call it transaction. And we are proceeding like 10% monthly growth. We have the integration with all main GDSs. GDSs are the distribution system which airlines use. We have the bunch of strategic partnerships with guys, maybe you don't know them, but they're well known in aviation. I have a lack of time. Okay, I'll try. Hanair, Kiwi, Avirex, and so on, and other. And the next stage of our evaluation is to become the neo airline. It means that we want to make our own content, so we want to redeem the seats from the airlines. As we have already the volumes of sales, we can redeem buy the seats from airlines. We can resell them on our own rules and prices. And we already have the volumes of sales. We already have the technology for that. And
30 seconds. And
just, I'm finishing. It's perfect. The last slide. And the market size, I don't know why the names of the market size is not here, but I'll try to explain. The market size is 16 billion. Sorry. 16 billion is the market size of global distribution systems. 24 billion is the market size of the revenue management system, which we are doing also. 40 billion is wasted by the airlines for the marketing. And 100 billion is the market size of the neo airline. It means that this is a market size that we can try to reach. And as the last words, we have a lot of experience in aviation. Me personally, I'm 13 years in aviation. We have quite good, experienced, talented team who is also dealing with aviation a lot of time. So yeah, we are looking now. We already raised the first round of investment. It was like a pre-seed, and now we are looking for the next round around 5-6 million to scale up. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And some more feedbacks.
My turn to start.
We switched positions. So.
Okay. I got super excited. Finally, one pitch starting with talking about the problem you're solving, and then the excitement was a bit short-lived on the format of your pitch. I think you read a lot of things which we can read. Actually, if you have a slide, we can read it. So I would really encourage you to move away from the slide and talk to your audience. That's on the form. I think I have one main question. Is I really struggled during the whole presentation to understand your USP, especially compared to Skyscanner, Kayak, and all those boys doing aggregation, which is what you seem to be doing, except that you call yourself an airline. So maybe I didn't catch that, and if you would like to tell me a bit more about it.
Thank you, Julian, for the comments in regards to the presentation. I'll try to do my best. In regards of the comparing with the competitors, now we are acting as a tech provider. It means that, for example, if you mentioned the Skyscanner, they are acting like traffic providers. So they're selling the passengers to the airlines or to the OTAs. It means that they're attracting them to the platform, they're comparing the prices, and then resell them to the OTAs or airlines. And we are delivering the content from the airlines to the sellers, or from the airlines to the Skyscanner. So it means that we are just a technology. We are not selling our own content. So we are not competing with Skyscanner right now. And moreover, we are going to use Skyscanner as the platform to deliver the product that we are going to, when we will be on the stage, when we can buy seats from the airlines and resell them under our own brand. We will use Skyscanner as our partner. Did I answer your question?
For me, sorry. for me, no, because I had the same question actually in my mind. So why? Okay, I try to rephrase maybe the
okay, sure.
maybe we have the same question. Why are actually Skyscanner or the airline using your service? What's the differentiation from your service as they wouldn't use Skyscanner? Because what you mentioned, like we can see for the customers, you can see information which is haven't been there, like what kind of luggage size you can carry. I saw that on the slide. Right now, I don't see that on Skyscanner, as I remember, because I use it normally, or any other provider. So what exactly that you are doing? Because probably I didn't understand either. What's your role in this process?
For Skyscanner, to get the information about the flight, they have to use some technology to grab that. So they are not just parsing the websites of the airlines. It doesn't work like that. So they have to have some technology to send the requests and to get the answers via this technology. So we are competing not with the Skyscanner. We are competing with the aggregators like Amadeus, like Sabre or Travelport. It's like three main aggregators that are covering 80% of whole distribution of all tickets in the world. And for example, the price of delivering the information by these guys is in average $8 per one segment, per one flight. And our average price is 50 cents. So it means that delivery of the information from the airline to Skyscanner with using of these legacy technologies means that the passenger, you actually, will get the ticket on much higher price.
Right. So I think I understand your role. And what's
The last question,
only
right?
only a price differentiation between you and the other
No.
providers, or why is there a price differentiation?
Actually, it's a really good question, because these companies who is dealing now with the distribution, this Amadeus, Sabre, and Travelport, they have been created in 1980s, and they just don't have the capability to deliver the whole information about the product, because before, when it was created, there was no differentiation in the quality of the product. Everyone offers everything. You have the ticket, the luggage included, the baggage included, the seat is included, and so on. And now it is not like that. And we can deliver the whole information. We can even deliver the photos of your seat. For example, if you are flying business class, we can deliver the information, the 3D view of the seat, so you can understand what you're paying for.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Round of applause.
Thank you.
So guys, for this batch, again, last but not the least,